How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by providence, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar?
Will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game?
Me? And me! What's your name, man?
Are you Aaron Burr, sir?
Who's asking?
So how'd you do it? How'd you graduate so fast?
Can I buy you a drink?
What?
You wanna get ahead?
Yo, what time is it?
Who's the best?
What do you stall for?
If you stand for nothing, Burr, what'll you fall for?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who is this kid? What's he gonna do? Anarchy. How you say? I use all anarchy.
What are the odds that God will put us all in one spot? Pop in a squad of conventional wisdom, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Oh, am I talking too loud?
When are these colonies gonna rise up? 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 Rise up!
When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? Where all the hungriest brothers with something to prove went. And if we win our independence, that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation?
While you slumming in the city in your fancy heels, you searching for an urchin who can give you ideals.
You want a revolution? You want a revolution?
What about Boston? You talk about Congress? Is he in Jersey? Why should a tiny island across the sea regulate the price of tea?
Why so sad?
Understand?
Can I be real a second? For just a millisecond, let down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second. How can I keep leading when the people I'm leading keep retreating? Are these the men with which I am to defend America? Who are you?
Permission to state my case.
Yes?
Your Excellency, you wanted to see me.
Have you met Burr?
Have I done something wrong, sir?
Hamilton, how come no one can get you on their staff?
Why are you telling me this?
So?
Okay, what else?
What?
How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore go on and on, grow into more of a phenomenon?
Is it a question of if Burr or which one?
What you gonna do?
Where are you taking me?
Is that right? Where's your family from? What the hell is the catch, right? Did you see his answer?
Where are you taking me? Is that so?
What are you trying to hide, Burr?
What do you mean? What are you waiting for?
What is it like in his shoes?
What are you doing, Lee? I'm sorry, is this not your speed?
Can we agree the duels are dumb and immature?
How many men died because Lee was inexperienced and ruinous? Lee, do you yield?
What is the meaning of this?
How long have you known? Will you relish being a poor man's wife, unable to provide for your life?
How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire, leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher?
What's he gonna do in the bench? I mean, you want to fight for your land back?
So what happens if we win? You dig me? How do we know that this plan would work?
What comes next? Do you know how hard it is to lead? Do you have a clue what happens now?
What to say to you?
How to account for his rise to the top?
Are you aware that we're making history?
Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room?
Why do you ride like you're running out of time?
Right day and night like you're running out of time.
What?
Yo, who the F is this?
Why do you always say what you believe?
Why do you always say what you believe? Why do you ride like it's going out of style? Ride day and night like it's going out of style.
Can we confer, sir?
Is this a legal matter? What do you need? Who's your client?
What are you waiting for? What do you stall for?
What?
What was it all for? Do you support this constitution?
And what if you're backing the wrong horse?
Would that be enough?
How do you ride like you're running out of time? Right day and night like you're running out of time. Are you running out of time?
How do you ride like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you ride like you needed to survive? How do you ride every second you're alive? Every second you're alive, every second you're alive.
Treasury or state?
I know best.
Treasury or
To
state?
leave behind.
Sir, do you want me to run the Treasury or State Department?
Isn't this enough?
immigrant, decorated war vet. Unite the colonies through more debt. Fight the other founding fathers till he has to forfeit. You ready for more yet?
What did I miss? What did I miss? Won't you open it? But who's waiting for me when I step in the place? What's going on?
Can you get us out of the mess we're in? Where have you been?
Well, what did I miss?
What did I miss?
What did I miss?
Some hope to this. What did I miss?
So what did I miss?
Are you ready for a cabinet meeting?
Why should Virginia bear it?
Would you like to join us? Or stay mellow doing whatever the hell it is you do in Monticello? How do you not get it? Would you rather give it a sedative? You think I'm frightened of you, man? Excuse me!
You want to pull yourself together?
So we let Congress get held hostage by the South? What happens if I don't get congressional approval?
Do you have to live an ocean away? Did you intend this? You're not joining us.
Now could you risk your full story? You said, how could I do this? How can I say no to this?
So, did you hear the news about good old General Mercer? You know, Claremont Street. How you gonna get your debt plan through? Really?
Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home?
And you'll provide him his vote.
What did they say to you to get you to sail New York City down the river? Did Washington know about the dinner? Was there presidential pressure to deliver? Or did you know even then it doesn't matter where you put the U.S. Capitol?
What do you want, Bert? What do you want, Bert? If you stand for nothing, Bert, what do you fall for? Since when are you a Democratic Republican? Excuse me?
Do we provide aid and troops to our French allies, or do we stay out of it?
Who provided those funds?
Would you like to take it out and ask it? Should we honor our treaty, King Louis's head?
Do we not fight for freedom? Did you forget Lafayette?
What?
Have you an ounce of regret?
Where do we draw the line? What?
Wasn't the trouble with much of our previous government size?
You asked to see me. What do you need, sir? Sir? I'm sorry, what? Why do you have to say goodbye?
Is that true? Are they going to keep on replacing whoever's in charge? Who's next? What was it?
How does Hamilton, the short-tempered protean creator of the Coast Guard, founder of the New York Post, ardently abuse his cabinet post, destroy his reputation?
Say what?
What is this? Is that what you have? Are you done? If I can prove that I never broke the law, do you promise not to tell another soul what you saw? Is that a yes? Are my answers to your satisfaction? So, how do I know you won't use this against me the next time we go toe-to-toe?
Have you read this? Have you read this?
Angelica,
All the way from London. Have you read this? You ever seen somebody on their own life?
Do you know what Angelica said when we saw your first letter arrive? Do you know what Angelica said when she read what you'd done?
How about when I get back, we all strip down to our socks? It's like that?
did your friends attempt to negotiate a peace? Where is this happening?
But what if he decides to shoot? How was the rest of your show?
Where is my son? Is he alive? Can I see him, please?
Is he breathing? Is he going to survive this? Who did this, Alexander? Did you know?
Can you imagine?
Do you like it uptown?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Can we get back to politics?
Please?
Who did you have in mind? Who is it?
Who are you promoting? Jefferson or Burr? Jefferson or Burr? Dear Mr. Hamilton, Jackson or Burr?
You're openly campaigning. Is there anything you wouldn't do?
And you know what?
What?
You hear this guy? You know what? You know why?
Why?
How does Hamilton, an arrogant, immigrant, orphan, bastard, whore's son, somehow endorse Thomas Jefferson, his enemy? A man he's despised since the beginning, just to keep me from winning.
Why do you write like you're running out of time?
Why? If not to take deadly aim!
Is this where it gets me? On my feet? Several feet ahead of me? Do I run or fire my gun or let it be? If I throw away my shot, is this how you remember me? What if this bullet is my legacy? What is a legacy?
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
President,
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
President,
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
Every other
when you're gone, who remembers your name? Who keeps your flame? Who tells your story?
tells your story.
Who tells your story?
And when my time is up, have I done enough? what I'm proudest of. And when my time is up, have I done enough? Will they tell your story? Will they tell your story? Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?